Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a late night edition of Death Stranding, aka Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus, aka Norman Reedus wants a shower that he ain't gonna get. In the last episode of Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus, we finally got ourselves Higgs, and then all hell seemingly broke loose with fourth wall breaks, fifth wall breaks, presidents coming back from the dead, Mads Mikkelsen holding Die Hardman, whose real name is John, I hope McClane, hostage, and Sam ending up all the way back east, alone, with everyone else back west. So he's been told to make the trek mostly back west. I've at least been told that I need to get to Lake Knot City, and I am apparently in a safe house. And apparently he must feel really dirty, because he already showered, fully used the bathroom, put on his shades, ate his cryptobiotes, checked on Lou, drank the mushrooms, drank the monster. Probably ate some mushrooms, knowing how Kojima works. Oh, are we gonna get a new scene with Lou?
This child's special. One of a kind.
A baby candidate.
Hey.
Either that or
A sacrifice.
Why is she wearing his mask?
a foundation. A bridge.
What? Die Hardman. Is that Northern fucking Lights? It kind of is. Interesting. Alright, so we're back on the other side of the tar field. Ooh.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral
Where's the
density in
locker?
regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Unpredictable BTs, huh? Alright, what do I got? We got Cairo boots. I'll take those. Gonna want some of those. Actually, they're all I have right now. You know what? That can stay there. Okay. Well, that's what we got.
This guy don't look right.
Yeah, it's... Whoa. Yes, we know how the strand works. Thank you for reminding us. All the way to Lake Knot. 6,500K over most of the mountain. Nothing? Well, Isn't that just loadable? Forgot how slow he was without an active skeleton. Ooh, some special alloys. Ooh, that's what we really want, though. I see you like. How deep is this shit?
What the hell should I do now? This is fucking pointless. It's no use.
Ooh, this is gonna be a track. It's okay, Lou. It's okay. We may end up going swimming here. Yep. That's okay, though. That's exactly what we wanted.
This should be on an episode of Norman Reedus. Fuck yeah. This bike is so cool. It should be on Ride.
Ah, the Norman Reedus bikes. Ooh. I will get that. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do here. Very bumpy ride. This is a very lo-fi song. Okay. Very, very janky going up this hill. Whoa, hey. Whoa. The sky really is going crazy. Is that a terrorist base over there? Looks like, because that's the tar field. That would be the fastest way, really. Very lo-fi song. I'm totally fabricating some equipment when I get to the Evo Devo biologist, because I know she's on the way. I'll probably find a memory chip in here.
I'm heading back east.
I have absolutely no weapons. Weapons and equipment OSP. Bastards. Probably braid some stuff from the post box over there. It's just fucking getting to me at this point. You guys are... Grenade, a blood bag. Fucked. Well, away we go. Oh dear. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work out very well once the rest of them caught up. Good. They took my fucking shoes. Okay, well, obviously we're gonna have to go around. And it looks like someone set up something nice. It is very rainy. There's Edge City over there. We're all good. Oh, it's a shame. Holy shit, it stopped raining. Is that a break in the chiral clouds? Can actually see the sky?
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
That's... interesting. I have no guns, so... Where to next? Whoa. There is definitely breaks in the chiral clouds, and why is there an aurora borealis
Okay.
going on? This is some funky stuff. Alright. We've covered about a kilometer. I think. 1,000 meters? Here we are. Up in the mountains again. I need to watch for when the suit changes colors. I never notice it actually go. I just notice that it's flipped. Okay. Does this zip line lead anywhere? Does look like it. That is helpful. Sand porta bridges can make this lonely trek on foot. Under this absolutely foreign sky. Sky that no one who was alive before or even after the Death Stranding has ever seen. These do seem... The cloud cover does seem to exist here again, but like... There were parts where it looked like there was actual breaks, like you could see the sky. Hey, is that the network I set up? Oh, he rolled with it. This is going to be quite the trek with practically nothing on me. Especially now that since I don't have an all-terrain. Or heating packs. Is that another terrorist encampment over there? Holy crap. I'm closing in on where the geologist is. Maybe I can raid something out of that safe house's locker? This looks like potentially be the paleontologist. Here. And without an oxygen mask. Whew! Made it.
Oh. Almost toppled over.
Well, someone finds it funny at least. Yeah, I'll take those. Oh, easy. Whoop! Yeah, something tells me this is the paleontologist for sure. So I can build some stuff to make this run a bit easier. Hey, a safe house, and Aloy is inviting me in. Nothing, huh? Well, I'll take that. That's something at least. I wonder if that's right. Ooh, a truck.
Verifying keeping up. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Take the truck.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright. No, I don't need to do that. We're here to fabricate. Actually, don't need the power skeleton. Where's my level 3 non-lethal? There it is. And I'll take my level 2 riot shotgun. And while we're at it, tall order, I know. go. This is where things start to get freaky. Do not need those. Ah, I can take it with me. There. Now we are ready. A little bit more prepared.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Apparently BB number 28 is his. Sorry, Lou. Little old Lou. This should be interesting. Driving through the mountains, driving through the mountains, driving through the mountains, delivering a lot of peaches. Oh dear, oh, snow tires need to be a thing. This, ooh, oh. Yeah, I do not see this ending well. Whoop! You know what? Not worth it. I will leave those EX grenades in there. I don't care. Please tell me this is connected to something. I don't think this one's mine. Yeah, it's definitely not. I think that one might be, though. I guess since this is supposed to be a long trek, there's a lot of ASMR. at least until I hit BT territory. There's. He was literally right there, huh? Whoa! Oh, is the Goldie ones? Screw off! All right. So we got BT action now. We want to be going that way. Alright. So far, so good. Even though this timefall snow is fucking everything up. Everything seems to be working out good. I think we're clear. Should have built some fucking climbing anchors or something. Yeah, we're closing in. We're on the descent at this point. Out of the snowy place. Whoa! I lost my entire kit. Whoa. The sun. You can see the friggin' sun. That's amazing. Well, they are definitely living in unprecedented times for their world. The fucking sun's out. And it really does look like an alien sky with the This is a really cool thing that they've done with this. I really approve. Anyway, where were we? Oh. Yeah, I'm keeping the that is dust coming off them rocks. All-terrain skeleton, don't fail me now. Part all-terrain skeleton, part mountain goat Sam. Whoa! It's okay. That wasn't even that bad. Ah! Again? Hey, that's the... Oh wait, no, that's South Knot there. Yeah, that's South Knot, so... This actually has not been that bad of a run. Speaking of which, since I'm now pretty much out of the snow, time to switch skeletons. There we go. Much better run now. Heavy ass rain though. That is some extreme chiral density in the air. It's broken the chiral clouds though. Like we could see the sun temporarily. Oh, I forgot how much the speed skeleton eats up battery. Oh, it's the weather station. That's cool. Take those, thank you. There's usually a truck or motorcycle around there, and I can take the road the rest of the way. Now that I know exactly where I am. Definitely a crazy trek. I thought I would find a memory chip over here.
There we go.
That postbox be fucked. Yep, there we are. Bikes. Exactly what I need.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Please, weapons detected.
That one is
All
fucked.
weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Is this another ride bike? It does look like it. But it is not fucked. Alright, maybe it's not a ride type. I'm fine with that. Now let's get out of here. Now that is a rusty bridge.
Fucking cool right now. Feel like rides.
Oh, it is a ride type. You can always tell the ride types because they plug the shit show. Which, I don't know if Ride with Norman Reedus was a good or a bad show. I never saw it. Just since it's always ever advertised while you're sitting on this bike or while you're on the toilet taking a shit, it is the shit show. Mainly because of the toilet part. This rain is definitely probably taking its toll on everything. Because that is some pretty heavy rain. There's the road. And that's what matters. The rest of this trip is easy now. Whoop. No one saw that. No one saw that. That timefall shelter also nearly fucked. Oh.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found.
What'd you find?
It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story.
Of course it is.
The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of not cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan.
That explains why the
making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
Interesting, because I was wondering why the network key to get Edgenaught online was a BB pod. So they are actually directly using BBs in each of the facilities that I have connected using the Cube to run the network. That's pretty crazy. Whoa, we got low visibility. I have never seen fog yet. This is an actual fog. I went stocked up on light weapons. Didn't even need them. It is pretty low visibility. Like, very low. You can barely see much of the road ahead.
Hey, Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
I've been leaving the repair of structures up to other people this time. But I have a feeling it will be. There is a storm over Lake Knot. Do not have time for you mules. There is shit happening over there.
Got a moment,
Dead man
Sam?
in my ear.
It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger?
That was
And
already
what
proven.
if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a Death Stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
Well, I think we know what's about to happen here.
Be there for you, your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all along. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
Alright, now his connection makes sense. Ahoy, Mr. Drew. You are catching some shit. This is some weird shit, but it's explained pretty much almost all of the unanswered questions that we had after defeating Higgs in the last episode. Back on the beach. Unger. Vietnam, I guess? Well, it has been about an hour, actually, and I do need to work pretty early tomorrow. So I think this is actually going to be where we give this a pause. And, does this mean... Oh, I can't rest when I'm on the beach. Well, either way, we will be coming back tomorrow for this. And that'll be after work, because I now work on Saturdays, but I don't work until very late. So expect me back sometime mid-afternoon doing another stream. At the rate we're going, we might even be able to finish Death Stranding tomorrow. And when we do finish it off, I have something considerably more fast-paced lined up for when I'm done with that. But, you know, we still got a bit of a ways to go. And in the next episode, we will explore this Vietnam beach, flush out the evil, ghosty Viet Congs that are Clifford Unger and co. Yes, we will see you then as well, Mr. Drew. And see everyone else who either tunes in or catches this video after it was uploaded to YouTube. And the best way to catch all that is, of course, to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and even though I usually do this little outro part in reverse, if you made it this far, obviously you liked what you saw. So after you're done subscribing, or even before you subscribe, hit the like button on the video, because this was the exposition episode, to be sure. And until next time, y'all stay safe, you wash your goddamn hands, stay inside whenever possible, watch me on YouTube, and Sam Porter Bridges, Lou, and the ghost of Mads Mikkelsen, and me, we'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good night.